you're a home buyer, here are 5 things you should not do in order to get your offer accepted. Hi, I'm Ann Lebecki with Lebecki & Co. at Shore West Realtors. With the housing market in full swing, buying a home can be stressful with more buyers competing for properties. That is why it's so important to not develop these bad habits when writing an offer. Number 1, not knowing what the seller wants. In competitive markets, which is what we are seeing in the Metro Milwaukee area, where homes can have multiple offers, it is important to know what the seller wants before submitting an offer. Besides price, there are many other factors a seller considers when looking at offers. It is important to have a good agent on your side that will find out what terms are ideal for the seller. Maybe a seller would like a rent back to have more time to move or need a fast close to get into their next home. The more you can sweeten the offer by making it less stressful on the seller, the more likely your offer will be considered. Number 2, be sure not to second guess yourself. As a buyer, it is easy to second guess yourself and start to feel anxious about your purchase. Make sure you have a checklist of your wants and needs and a good understanding of your financial situation. Being indecisive as a buyer could cost you the home if you wait too long to make decisions or commitments. Number 3, be careful not to stay with an agent who is not a good fit. Always work with an agent who will have your best interest in negotiations and the closing of the transaction. A great agent should fully understand all of your needs, be a good listener and communicator, and respond to all of your questions. After all, they are going to be negotiating on your behalf on one of the biggest purchases of your lifetime. Number 4, don't ask for too much. We have all heard the saying, they ask for everything but the kitchen sink. While asking a seller for too many freebies can come across as demanding and disrespectful. It is always best to be courteous and fair during this part of negotiations that benefit both parties involved. So maybe that upgraded washer and dryer needs to go with the seller in order for your offer to be accepted. And number 5, waiving inspections. In a competitive market, waiving contingencies to gain competitive edge over other buyers is very common. However, although it might be appealing to a seller, it is more important to a buyer to know of any potential and expensive problems. That is why it is important to have your inspections. Waiving the inspection could cost you thousands of dollars down the road. If you're a buyer and would like more information on the current inventory in your area, please reach out to myself, Ann Lebecki, where your satisfaction is my reward.